What is going down, everybody? It's your boy AntoDaBoss here, and after picking up Madden 13 last night at the midnight release, I had popped this skin, and no hesitation at all, you gotta jump into Ultimate Team, the only feature that was missing from the EA Sports Season Pass. So that is exactly what I did, and right off the bat, when you jump into this, it welcomes you to the Ultimate Team, and it tells you that you must choose a team captain for your free starter team. Now, you guys know you get to pick one player to start off with, to start your team off, to kick things off. And you can't really pick any player. It has to be a team captain from any particular team, from all the 32 teams. So I obviously decided to go with Cam Newton because of the fact that the offensive line is going to be pretty bad, the wide receivers are going to be bad, and if there's pressure coming, this guy's going to be able to escape out and make those passes that are going to be necessary. So other than that, you get to also have one unopened pack, and these are going to be pretty bad. Obviously, they're not going to, the most at most is going to be around 70s. The highest is going to be mostly bronze packages, and the point of this package is to obviously fill up the rest of your depth chart and have you go out on the field with other men, you know. So that is pretty much it. You can see a couple of people. Brandon Banks, I'm a Redskins fan, and I'm telling you right now, I'm guaranteeing all of you, that guy is the only player that is going to do work on your team. And I know in my case he was, and he's going to pretty much be on everyone's team to start out with. So all the players you see right on your screen right now, they're pretty much going to be on everyone else's screen. Most of the players, not all of them. So it's going to be pretty funny. You know, the first couple of quick ranked matches you do against people, you're going to be going up against the same couple of people. And I know Cam Newton, he's going to be on everyone's team captain as well, pretty much most of the people. I was debating to go with either Tom Brady or Aaron Rodgers or even Calvin Johnson, but at the end of the day, you know, I decided to go ahead and stick with Cam Newton. So you see I got Carolina's jerseys, obviously because of Cam Newton right there, and he is in midseason form. That is why his overall is actually 85, but you guys know he's higher than that. So I had 32 Microsoft points, and that is why you guys see me buying this rookie package right here. And nothing really significant going on with this package. You see a 62 overall left outside linebacker, and Romeo Cornell. I don't think I'm going to need him because I do have New Orleans head coach. We got Dolphin Stadium, a couple linemen, and also a contract extension, which is going to be pretty key. So here's going to be my lineup. Team skill wise, we are 70 overall. Here's my defense, and obviously I'm excited to do punt return and kick return because Brandon Banks 99 overall. So here it is. After doing all those unboxing, unpacking of the cards, we're going to be doing head-to-head, and that is pretty much most of the gameplay that I'm going to bring out to you guys. I don't want to play against the computer. I pretty much want to keep this an online thing for you guys. So here it is. I'm going up against Epic Dimension. He's 70 overall. I'm 70 overall. So let's kick this off. And my opponent is going to get things started here. He gets the ball first, and he's going to start things off with a screenplay to his halfback. And because of the connection, I mean, the connection was really shitty at first, and that is why we couldn't really do anything on defense. You know, it was really hard to use their plays and, you know, move around with players. And that is why Brandon Banks was left wide open on the right side of the field, as there was a lot of missed coverage. And he goes in for the first touchdown of the game. And there's only one reason why I would be showing you the kickoff. Brandon Banks. You know, you notice both teams having Brandon Banks and both teams having Cam Newton. He's going to take this one to the left side of the field. Poor blocking, or should I say good blocking by my teammates, but poor tackling by them, as untouchable. He takes it in for the end zone, and he ties things up. But you know, no defense whatsoever in this game. He's going to find his receiver wide open. I mean, no one behind him, you know, to make the tackle or make any sort of effort as he jumps in the air, and I'm right there for the tackle. So you guys know this is going to be mostly offensive game. Cam Newton just escapes the pressure, and he gets the ball off to his fullback, who's going to take this one into the end zone. And with 4 minutes remaining, we're able to tie up this game. But you guys notice every time we score, my opponent is coming back, and he is doing the same exact thing. So with 27 seconds remaining, I want to get a little something going here. I know I'm going to get the ball back in the second half, but you still want to put up at least something. And with Cam Newton's scramble right there, I'm going to be in field goal range. But you see the coverage he's running right now. He brings an all-around blitz. My, receiver falls on the ground. I try to get back up, but the corner is right there to make the stop. So now I'm rushing it. hoping the offensive line get back in time. We have 7 seconds remaining, 6. I'm still disappointed I didn't go in for that touchdown. I mean, my guy was wide open, but Cam Newton gets one more opportunity. I see my Y player, so I'm going to tap Y, but that one is an incompletion. So that is how we ended the first half. So we start things off in the second half with a user catch as we tie things up 21-all, and that is a pretty good feeling. But my opponent obviously is gonna go in and get the touchdown, and once again a user catch by Brandon Banks, and he is able to escape his coverage and take this one in as we tie it up one more time. So on the kickoff right here, we have 30 seconds remaining in the third quarter. You see mostly offensive game so far. I mean, I'm trying to make the stops, but here we are once again. I mean, you're going to see this a lot in Ultimate Team. Kickoff returns as the opponent takes this one in for another touchdown. So we're probably going to be headed into the fourth quarter with a deficit to come back. Only a 1 touchdown game as Laquette gets the reception and takes this one at the opposing team's 12-yard line. So Cam Newton, he has to come up clutch here. Gives it to Brandon Banks, who escapes one tackle and takes this one in as we tie it up one more time. Brandon Banks, I mean, he definitely has put the team on his back in this game, and it doesn't get any more clutch than that. So fourth quarter, still 3 minutes remaining. We are still trying to make a comeback. I mean, my opponent scores a touchdown, but here is Brandon Banks just putting the team on his back and giving us, you know, the tie game once again. So we have an opportunity here to win this one as I am into field goal range, and with 4th and 7, I'm forced to take the field goal right here with 3 seconds remaining. It is up. I was jumping out of my seat, but taking a look at the refs, it is no good. So we go into overtime, and I get the ball first right here. Cam Newton is going to see X wide open, but the pass was a bad one, and there was no completion on that play. But here it is, 2nd and 10. I'm going to notice Brandon Banks making the screen to the middle of the field, or should I say slant to the middle of the field, and no one behind him, even though you see like 10 people behind him, as he takes this one to the end zone. So my first ever time playing online here in Ultimate Team. It was definitely a clutch one and exciting one. So more is coming to your way. Hope you guys enjoyed this. It's your boy AntoDaBoss here, and I'm signing out.
Some games are more memorable than others.